So Fujifilm, it will not bring a new iteration of Fujifilm X70, that little small camera with a tilt screen, with flash, with a 28mm lens equivalent that was offering a great field of view and with no AF, of course, but portable and so-called pocketable. So I want to offer you my solution for Fujifilm X80. I found a camera that is resolving the X70 problem, and no, it's not Fujifilm X50. So let's talk about this now. Hi there, Tudor Matescu here. In this video I want to share with you my ideas of a follow-up camera of Fujifilm X70. So let's see our options. Let's first start with the obvious Fujifilm X10. Yes, X10, it's great. It was a great camera. I have it, I've used it, really great. And if you are asking me, I loved that camera more than Fujifilm X70 because it was very slim, pocketable, and also it had snapshot mode, very usable. You don't have this on X70, and the X70 AF, it was bad as X10. So the major advantage of X70 camera, it is, from my point of view, the tilt screen and the small portable size. So tilt screen plus 28mm plus small size. So X10, no tilt screen. Next, Ricoh GRIII, okay, it's nice, and I do agree that it's a very good option, but again, no screen, and the Ricoh GR, it's known for not being a reliable camera. So let's start to look in the Fujifilm cameras. I said that Fujifilm X-T50 can't be a replacement for Fujifilm X70. And why not? Because it is big and chunky compared to a small X10 Ricoh GR camera or Fujifilm X70. So I would not choose this. Also, you will not have a very compact lens flashed, even if we have Viltrox 28mm f4.5. It is limited at f4.5. But yes, you have a flash, you have a tilt screen viewfinder, and it will be compact, portable, pocketable. And you can also do this with Fujifilm X-M5, with Fujifilm X-T30, and so on. So of course, I'm not recommending X-M5. It has a flippy screen, and also it has a very powerful shutter sound like X-T50. Fujifilm X80 has a lift shutter like Fujifilm X106. So yes, this could be another contender, Fujifilm X106 with a wide converter, but of course not as pocketable and as slim and as easy to maneuver like a Fujifilm X70 or a Ricoh GR. So for our replacement camera, we need a tilt screen, we need a very compact camera, we need a camera with flash, we need a camera that has a 28mm lens, good lens, and ultra compact lens to have that camera portable, pocketable. So I've discovered that camera and I want to share with you my combo. So the camera that I recommend and have and use, and it's light, and also I have a second camera that I will recommend in this combo, and also we have many other options that you can opt even smaller. But the secret sauce in this is the lens. So the camera that I've decided to call it my X80 replacement, it is Lumix GX9 with the miracle lens, and it's a miracle lens, how I am showing in this video and how I've showed in other videos, the 14mm f2.5 Lumix Pancake Ultra Compact Lens. So I've made a review of this lens and you can check it at the end of this video. But why I am saying that I've realized that this camera, body and lens, it's replacing for me in a great way Fujifilm X70 and Fujifilm X10. Because finally I have a very performant camera, body, very performant, portable, pocketable, light, and also we have other light options from the Micro Four Cell system, with a lens that is focusing pretty fast. It's not as slow as the 20mm f1.7, and of course it is much faster than Ricoh GR, than X10, than X70, and also why not then Fujifilm X-T50, because I have a very accurate and linear AF. So AF, it's great, it's not comparable with older Fujifilm cameras. Next, we have the 28mm field of view in a 4 or such format, and you could say that the sensor quality is smaller. I'm sorry, it is not smaller from my point of view than the crop APS-C extra sensor from X70. I've used a lot those sensors, they are good, but at pixel level it's the same in the end. And more than that, this lens, it is crazy good. As I'm showing on the screen, and as I've stated, the image quality from this lens, it is as a pro image quality from the Olympus F4 Pro Zoom. The image quality is very good. Very good micro contrast, very good details. It's rendering a Leica look, very great JPEGs from black and white, great colored JPEGs, but I didn't have the chance to shoot too much color because I love so much the Leica monochrome D from Lumix GX9. With this lens I get so punchy nice images, so great black and white JPEGs that I really don't need to edit them. And more than that, I've always said for many years that I do love to edit a lot the raw files from a Micro Four Third camera in the Nik Silver suite, the DxO Silver effects. So the images that are rendered from this lens and this sensor edited in Nik Silver, and again, it's not needed to edit them. But if you want better image quality, like full frame like, film like, then Nik Silver, it is the only true solution to get that image quality with any sensor that you'll use. But especially I feel that the Micro Four Third sensor has an advantage compared to the X-Trans sensor. I don't know what is happening, but it has an advantage, probably because it's CMOS, and I really do love CMOS sensors at pixel level compared to X-Trans sensor at pixel level. More details, sharper details, and Nik Silver, it's doing miracles with this sensor. So anyway, you can take the image wherever you want using Adobe Lightroom, using Nik Silver for the next level, and of course using just JPEGs in black and white. And I'm referring especially to black and white because I do love to shoot a lot in black and white. My street photography, it is mainly made in black and white. So great images in black and white. Now in colors, you have that Leica-like rendering regarding colors when you are using a Lumix camera. The colors are warm, are good, are saturated, and again, this lens, even if it's a pancake lens, it's a really great lens. The image quality, it's outstanding, and the AF, it's outstanding. Boom. Now, what I have here? I also have here a flash. So I have a flash that I can tilt, so I can control the direction of the flash. And of course I have a tilt screen with touch to shoot features outstanding. So I have snap focus just by touching the screen with the finger. But we say AF, that it's working and it's accurate. So crazy good and crazy good performance. More than that, I have an EVF, and more than that, I have IBIS. And this camera, it's also taking great videos and great pictures while recording the video. And more than that, it's taking also JPEGs and also RAW files while recording the video. Where you will be able to see such features on a Fujifilm X70? Nowhere. And now the cherry on top is that the fact that this camera has a very silent mechanical shutter. It's almost sounding like a leaf shutter. Boom. The mechanical shutter, it's very silent. And more than that, the electronic shutter, it's working without any problems. You don't have bending, you don't have people distorted when you will photograph a fast-moving subject. So touch to shoot with the mechanical shutter or with the electronic shutter and you'll have the picture. Use the tilt screen, compose, small, inobtrusive lens. What more could you want? Why bother whining that you don't have Fujifilm X80, or why spend so much money on Ricoh GRIII or on Fujifilm X70 when you have this? And again, don't be close-minded thinking that the Micro Four Third sensor, it's under a Fujifilm X-Trans 24 megapixel sensor. From my point of view, it's not, and especially when we are thinking at X70. Of course, you'll have a little more noise in ultra low light conditions, but you have IBIS and you have flash. I was able to shoot this camera in any lighting conditions and I will get the image that I want because I know photography. And more than that, let's say that I don't have any solution and it's dark and it's my bucket shot. I can't live without that bucket shot. And I will take the image using the micro four thirds sensor. And in the raw file, I will have a noisy file. So what? Now with the AI noise reduction, you can take the micro four thirds file anywhere. So it's not a deal breaker. It's not a compromise. Absolutely at all. So for me, XF10, it wasn't about color. It was about the lens and about the fact that it was freeing me to take snaps, to take pictures, to take up-close pictures, to have a very portable and silent camera. But it was constraining me without AF, it was constraining me because the snapshot modes were very constraining, so I had just two. On X70, again, I don't think you have any snapshot modes, but here I have AF. So here I have AF that is working at any distance, fast and accurate, just touching the screen. So it is more versatile, it is ultra powerful. X70 is just a cult camera, but this is 10 times better from my point of view than Fujifilm X70 and any iteration of Fujifilm X70. 10 times better. Also regarding image quality and performance regarding AF and all what you get. And if you want even better and lighter, wow, how light it's in the hand, it's ultra light. It is Olympus OMD M10 Mark IV. So the camera, it is much lighter than GX9, and also it has many other functions. Also GX9 has many other functions, so they are completing each other very well, but this is lighter. I've took this combo in my autumn spring jacket and it was very light in the pocket as a mobile phone. But yes, it's not as slim. Okay, I do understand, it's not as slim, but also we have Olympus Pen Mini and other options from Olympus. If you'll search them with a tilt screen or without a tilt screen, that will also do a great job. But I will refer just to this camera. Why would you want to use it? First, how I said, it has flash. X70 has flash. Second, electronic shutter, it's working miracles. How I've said, no bending, no distorted subjects. The IBIS, it is the crazy latest IBIS from Olympus, or not the latest, but it's ultra good. So I can shoot at least 5 seconds from my hand with this combo. 5 seconds. With Fujifilm X-T50, I can barely shoot 1 second after many trials. With this 5 seconds, it's an easy job. Easy job. Do you understand the power of what you can do with this camera? So 1 second on the street, there aren't any problems. Next, it has very nice film simulations, not as many as Fujifilm, but it has something that you can use, and especially I do like a lot grainy film, and also I do like a lot the fact that I can use a true border in my pictures. So my pictures are ready to share and ready to inspire me. That border, it's really helping a lot the picture. Of course, I would have wanted a more smart border, just one small border, but this is it. Anyway, I have a border. And the film simulation, that it's really looking like film. It's really looking that grainy film like film. So I really don't have to edit the files at all. Border with grainy film. Boom, I have an instant great looking black and white file. More than that, the AF, it's great and all, it's really great, but I also have an option. I can shoot with the electronic shutter and with flash with a speed of 1/20 second. Anyway, it's something interesting. It's very interesting that I can shoot an electronic shutter with flash. I can't do this on Fujifilm cameras. So a really great camera. And of course, if you want to go further and have a better camera, Olympus OM3, it will be a rocket. But again, no tilt screen, unfortunately. No tilt screen. Why, Olympus, did you do this? But anyway, I just wanted to show you that we have many options in the micro four thirds system to have a similar camera to Fujifilm X8. So in conclusion, if you want a camera similar to Fujifilm X70, but with better AF, with reliable AF, with reliable ergonomics, portable, light, with a tilt screen, with a mechanical shutter ultra silent, with electronic shutter that it's not giving you bending and distorted subjects that are moving fast, then you should look at the Micro Four Thirds system. My recommendations are these two cameras that are focusing really good with this lens. And the cherry on top is this lens. And more than that, we have more cherries in the Micro Four Thirds system, and I will do some reviews regarding those cherries. I am referring to the lenses. Small, pancake-ish lenses, smaller than Fujifilm, with great AF, with similar image quality, and compact and reliable. So yes, if you want a compact camera, reliable, with great image quality, with all the ergonomics in the world, with IBIS that Fujifilm will not touch in 5 years from now, then look at the Micro Four Thirds cameras. You'll really have fun a lot with these cameras. And again, look at this lens. Look how tiny and small it is, this lens. Now, if you are liking my content, please subscribe now to my channel. Give it a like to this video. Subscribe to my newsletter for more photography tips and tricks. And also please be sure to check my next videos regarding cameras, lenses and photography. This is helping the channel a lot to grow and it's free. Thank you and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.